Hi guys, so I wanted to show you really fast. I've had questions about how to mix colors and fragrances and stuff like that, and I promise you this group's going to get more in depth than it has been. I kind of got sidetracked there for a minute and I apologize for that, but so what I wanted to do was show you that I'm going to use the neon green from Micas and some Nurture Soap Enchantment, about a 3-to-1, 3 parts this, 1 part that, and then this tool from Nurture. It comes with this little clear cup. You put your mica in, and now I gotta do this one-handed. Sorry. Let me put you down for a sec. So I put this on, and it's like one of those flashlights. So you turn it upside down, make sure your powder's there, and then mix. And it's going to mix all my micas and pigment together. Okay, put it back down. And there, it's all mixed and incorporated, so it'll be easier when I go to make the frosting. So I will bring you back when I have everything laid out for frosting. Oh, also I'm going to use that tool to mix my additives. My additives are kaolin clay, buttermilk, and goat's milk. Be back. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to do the frosting. I'm only making a pound this time because I ran out when I was doing it before. So let's go over what I have. In here I have olive oil, canola, and castor, and then my additives are kaolin, buttermilk, and goat's milk. My water for my lye. In here is the coconut and the lard, my colorants, and the lye. I'm going to do a heat transfer method. I'm going to try and catch it to where I can show you more of the soap making process, because that's what I'm doing this for. So let me go get, I'm going to just go ahead and add the colorant to the liquid oils, mix them really well, do the lye, and then melt the oils with the lye, and then combine it all together, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so I was going to bring you along for the heat transfer method. A lot of people don't really understand what it is and what it does and how it works. So let me explain. I have my lye water already prepared. My lye is fully dissolved and ready to go. It is at 186 degrees Fahrenheit. We want it that way. It's fine. These are just the solid oils or butters, the lard and coconut. In here, I have my liquids and my colorants and additives already. So let me put on gloves. I will come back and we will do the heat transfer. Alright, so let's go ahead and pour our lye into the hard oils. I'm going to run it down the spatula because we don't want air bubbles and we don't want it to splash. Okay, put that directly to the side, and then we're going to stir this all up. So I want to talk to you guys a minute about the group. I love all the support, feedback, and help that I've had creating this group. Bebba's Barn Soap Mentoring means the world to me. I like helping other people. There are a lot of changes that are going to happen though. I have some really great admins, and we've been talking, and with the growing of the group, we're thinking that things are just going to need to change and kind of tighten up a little bit. But I'm still always available 24/7. Send me your questions and I will help you. If I don't know the answer, I look it up. Soap mentoring will always be available. I will always be available. We want to get the group going in a more of a positive direction, more uplifting posts, comments, stuff just to keep everybody inspired and happy. Soaping is definitely a therapy for me. It keeps me calm and relaxed, and it helps with my anxiety, and I want it to do that for you guys too. And if you're in an environment that's not positive, it's hard. So we're going to do some things moving in that direction. The group rules will be changing. There's something there. And people in the group are going to change as far as admins and mods. And we're gonna do something where there's one Saturday a month where we're gonna allow you guys to promote your businesses. What we're gonna do is like a marketplace where you will come in the group and we will all announce our businesses. Like, I'm gonna have a special for that day just for the people in the group in the marketplace. But just so that we're supporting each other and our businesses, because being a small business is hard, getting it started is even harder. The support and love of everybody else is going to be helpful, and I think it'll benefit everybody. So that's coming. The soap trivia, it's fun. It is, and it's a good way for you guys to learn. We're going to slow it down on that. The same, well, I don't want to say it badly because it's not a bad thing. I don't mind you guys answering, but I want to get more people interacting and more people answering. And if you guys disagree with something that somebody has said in the group, maybe take it to the admin in a private message and tell them, hey, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with the information that is out there. Back it up with your research, and we will definitely look at it and we will definitely correct it. But don't correct other people publicly. It's not right. It's not supportive, and it just makes a lot of people in the group not want to partake. And that's not fair, because this is a place for everybody to come and enjoy and share what they love. I feel like a Debbie Downer right now, but it's been something that's been coming for a while. I'm adding my liquid oils right now, guys, and I just am figuring things out to where I can make everybody comfortable. I have talked to a lot of you one-on-one, and I love all of you. I love all your stories. I love getting to know you and the reasons behind your soap journey. I like to be a supportive, positive person. I'm going to put you down for a second and scrape this up. Another thing I want to talk about is soap suppliers, companies. They look for their name on the internet. They look to see who's using their product, how they're using their product, what they're saying about their product. And if you have a problem with that supplier, that needs to be, I guess, you can share it and share your experience, but please make sure that you are taking it to the supplier. And I'm saying this because I want you all to be successful in your businesses. And a huge part of professionalism is building relationships with the people who you're getting your materials from. And if they feel alienated, it's not a good thing for you. And there are companies who really just don't care. I get that. But as a group, I recommend Nurture Soap, Micas and More, and a couple other suppliers, and my reputation with them is really good. If you look on my Instagram, Nurture Soap likes my soaps all the time because I'm sharing that I'm using their stuff. But if I started putting bad stuff out there, do you think they're ever gonna really trust me to be talking about their product? Probably not. And so think about your reputation as a professional, as you're promoting your brand, as I like to say, because it matters. It really does. It's like when you go to a fast food restaurant and you order something and they completely screw it up, and their attitude is, I don't care, this is just a job. It drives me nuts. That person has a story and they have a reason that they're that way. You don't know it, I don't know it, we may never know it, it's fine. But it's that way with everything, and that's how I look at it with everything, is it's their story, there's something that happened to them that day, or a reason that they're working in fast food and they don't like it. So what I'm just saying, people will remember you. They will remember what you say. They will remember how you treat them. So we're gonna do some professionalism training and talk about it a lot more, because when I was in cosmetology school, man, professionalism was hammered into us, and I have a new respect for it, and that's what I want for all of you. I want you all to be successful. I want people to be like, that girl, her brand, it's awesome. And it's about promoting yourself and how you want people to see you. Giveaways. I have a problem. I love doing giveaways. I love giving back to you guys. So they're still gonna happen. We're still gonna do them. But I don't want, okay, let me put this better. I would love it if we could all interact more and not just on the giveaway posts. It just helps my admins to know that you guys are, you care about what they're doing, the time they're taking. Remember, the admins, they're not paid. They're doing this because they want to. They want to help. And every admin I have, but one, I mentored. I'm really proud of these ladies. And the growth that I've seen in them in the short time that they've been doing it is phenomenal, and I trust them enough to say, hey, I'm putting my brand name on this group, but I want you guys to build it and do it. So there's just a lot, and we're not gonna do live videos anymore. The admins and the mods will, I have you guys all read the lie safety thing because that's important. If I don't do that and then you guys go and do something and you get hurt, you can come back on me and say, well, look, she taught me how to do so, but she never said anything about safety. So I really have to vet what you guys are intaking and what you guys are watching, and I don't really have time to do that right now. I mean, I'm running Bebba's barn with my mom. We're in the middle of our fall, building our fall soaps, and it's just the two of us right now. So we're double dutying everything. So I will get to a place again where I can do more and we'll open everything up. But until then, this is where it's at. Things are changing, things are happening. It's gonna be good in the long run. I know I'm gonna lose people because of it, but I'm worn out. I don't want to put it that way because you guys don't, it's not you guys that's wearing me out, it's just everything I have to do. And so I want to keep it real for you guys, and so things are just going to change and they're going to be good, and we're going to all grow. We're going to continue to learn. If we do a trivia question, just to do a trivia question that doesn't have a giveaway with it, I'll put NG for no giveaway, and then you guys will know that there's no prize with that. So I'm going to go ahead and get the stick blender hooked up. This is, when you work with lard, soap traces slower. I don't know what made the other batch thicken so quick. Maybe it's because I used fragrance and I haven't put fragrance in here, and I don't think I'm going to because I'm out of my stabilizer and I don't want it to darken. I don't know, let me put my stick blender on and then we'll come back. Okay, so I've been literally stick blending for like 5 seconds and you can already tell it's thickening up. So I think I'm gonna put a cap full of fragrance in, but no more than that. And then I'm gonna keep getting it to the consistency of frosting, and I'll keep you guys along for the journey so you can see it. So right now we're at a really light trace. But we'll get there. And yes, there are a lot of air bubbles in this, but that's because I'm doing it one-handed and I'm being kind of sloppy about it. So let me put in some fragrance, keep blending it, and then I'll bring it back. Okay, here's a quick update. I added a little bit more of the neon pigment, but we're now at more of a medium trace. So when you're gonna test to see if your frosting is ready, you take your stick blender and you pull it back. This isn't ready because it fell back on itself. You can do the same thing with your spatula. I'm just gonna let this set for a little bit, and it's getting there. It's just acting slow, and I'm not sure why. I did add a little bit of fragrance. I do want to show you these. I have my frosting bag set up and ready to go. I have my cupcakes behind me. I have the toppers. And so when I get to that point, you'll see what I'm putting on top of them. They're really, really cute. We're also using glow-in-the-dark pigment, which I thought, well, glow-in-the-dark is not going to work that well. It does. It shows up so pretty. So we'll go through that. So stick with me. Let me go and try and get this thicker so that we can move along. Okay, guys, it's literally been like 2 minutes. This is ready. It's a little soft, but by the time I get it into my bag and ready to pipe, it will be perfect. Always scrape down the sides of your bowls to make sure you're getting any oils that aren't incorporated into there stirred in really well so you don't have separation. These are the little bubbles that are going on top, but these are just a few when we have other ones. They're glow in the dark. I have to say the glow in the dark on these is kind of disappointing, but the glow in the dark mica or pigment, it works really, really well. So I'm gonna put the frosting in the bag and then bring it back when I'm frosting. Okay, guys, so I have 8 cupcakes left to frost. When these cupcakes are a couple days old, so I was gonna explain. You score the top, and then you spray them with rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit because I've had problems with frosting slipping off. My frosting is in the bag ready to go. I'm gonna try and frost one-handed. We'll see. What else can I tell you about doing soap cupcakes and frosting? I put a dollop in the center. This holds the structure of the frosting. This pan is not the best frosted because this is when the frosting got super thick on me. But you can tell it's a couple hours old and it's already hard. So yeah, let me get these a little drier and then let me see if I can pipe one for you. One-handed. Never done it before, but we'll try. Oh, also, I want to show you another thing. Lay your frosting bag out flat and take something with a single edge and you're gonna hold it. Hold it with your other hand and just push this down. Sorry. And that's gonna keep all your frosting and piping in that part of the bag. Okay, I'm gonna actually try and pipe them. Where's my hand? Actually, I need to. Yeah, it's ready. Okay, here we go. Not the best frosting, but you get the point. I'm gonna go frost the rest and then I'll bring it back. Okay, guys, the cupcakes are piped. We're gonna add on our little duckies. Just squish them right down. And if you sell soaps that have stuff like this, you need to put an advisory or a warning on the listing. You know, during the stampede when I do the security, we get a lot of missing kids or lost kids that we have to help find their parents. And we refer to them as missing parents. I can't figure out how so many kids get lost, but it happens. Sorry, I got the sniffles. So there are the ducks. And now I'm going to show you how to make, how I make my drizzle. And I keep dropping stuff in my oil. Okay, so this is a lightweight oil. Use anything. I usually use sunflower. Mica and more glow in the dark. I should have opened this. Hold on one second. quick. I'm gonna use my milk frother. Mix this up really, really well. Oh, don't do that. That just goes to show we all make mistakes. So I take an eyedropper. Make sure that's really mixed up. And you fill your eyedropper. And then you come over, and I like to fill in the little folds so that it spirals down them. Okay, ready? Just gonna go. I waited too long, sorry. You're gonna go all the way around the cupcake and the bottom layers, top layers, just so you get a good amount of this on there. My niece was here with me earlier. She works for us, and she was my spotter to make sure I was getting it all in the right spots. She is also my other hand for making videos, but she had to go home. They're getting ready to go back to school, so she's trying to get back into the habit of that. Okay. So it's just about getting that drizzle evenly on the cupcake where you want it. See how it's flowing down those grooves? I love that. I just like it a lot. Oh, there's a wild hair. Hold on. I don't know why we get hair like that, but okay. I can't tell which ones I did or not. So, probably doing this one twice. Can never have too much glow in the dark. So I'll get better at doing the filming one-handed, and I'll start doing more tutorials and stuff for you guys, I promise. It's just gonna take some time. So I know I added it on there, but I don't see it. It's kind of disturbing. I'm going to show you guys how well this glow in the dark works. I need to get some more made. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I made it a little bit thicker this time. See if I can see it. Maybe I'm just not putting it on there, and I think I am. I don't know. Like this one, I know I put it on there, but I don't see it. So I'm wondering if I had that too thin and it just ran off. So what is something wonderful that's happened this summer for you guys? I know we've had a horrible time with COVID stuff. This year just haven't been good. Let's see, something good that happened this summer for me was we relaunched Bebba's Barn. We have created our own website through Shopify. If you guys don't want to be on Etsy, I highly recommend Shopify. It's amazing. And I feel it's more professional. We have our domain name. So that's exciting. It's bebasbarn.com. Make sure you go check it out. There's a lot of stuff on there, and there's a lot of stuff coming that's not on there yet, like coffee cups, and donuts, and oh man, just a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be doing. Once we get everything listed that we want to have listed, we're probably gonna do a grand opening sale. So keep your eye out for that. I hope I'm getting enough on there. Like, you can see it on these, but you don't see it on these. Maybe it's because they're dry. I don't know. But I'm going to show you this how it glows. Let me see, how am I going to do this so you guys can see how wonderful this is. Excuse my mess. I've been making so much. Okay. See? You see it. It's glowing. I love it because when it's on the cupcakes, in the dark, it looks like a spiral. A glow spiral. So I have 36 of these. They will be available on September 18th. Yeah, let me get the other ones out so we can see all of them, and they're awesome. Okay guys, here we go. You notice the frosting is breaking up here. That's because it was getting too thick. And I had air pockets. A little witchy Frankenstein jack-o'-lantern. And then this is my first tray, which I think turned out much, much better. So let's see if I can get one of these to glow for you. This is what I hate, is cleaning up after making soap. But it has to be done. Let's see. See it? Oh, you can. You can see it. Let me turn this on. Let me see. See? Oh, I love it. I'm so excited. Hopefully they can get the duckies to glow, but yeah. Let's see if we can get him. We'll print this thing. Because he kind of has it in the spiral. Let's see, what do we have coming up? We have a ghost soap coming up. We have some fall leaves. We got a lot of Christmas stuff coming. Let's see. Oh, I love it. That is so fun. So fun. Well guys, I know this video had a lot of information. It had a lot of, not the most pleasant things to talk about, but they needed to be talked about. And so on that note, I am going to go edit this video, and then I'm going to make ghosties. I don't know what time it is. Hold on. It's 1:25 in the morning. I still have to package some packages and stuff and get them out. But I'm going to end this here. I just saw a couple cupcakes that I didn't get drizzled. I'll go do that, and then I'm going to go. I hope you all have a good night. If you have any suggestions at all about things that we can do better in the group, please let us know. I'm seriously doing this for you guys. To be a blessing, and knowing what you guys need and want is kind of what I need. So let me know. Sorry. What I like about these cupcakes is they have no melt and pour in buds. Oh, I love my cupcakes and donuts and stuff, but I really don't enjoy the in-bed part of it at all. But, you know, gotta be done. So, if you guys want me to keep doing videos, and, you know, tutorials and hauls and everything, please let me know, because I don't feel like I'm very good at it, but I've had a lot of people request it. So just let me know. I want to be beneficial and helpful. I don't know if you guys have been watching this whole time I've been talking. So we will see you later. Thank you very much. Have a good night. September 18th for these cupcakes. If you didn't see the base, let me see. Let me pick one up. They are orange and black swirled. They're fun. The fragrance is pumpkin pickin. It's fresh pumpkin with fresh nutmeg. It is so good. So good. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm getting tired and I have so much to do. But I hope you love them. I hope you like them. And have a good night.